you. Thank you. That's my way of saying, you have to stop talking now. Okay? But so just bear with me on that. This is for non-agended items and consent agenda items. Michael Chase Fox, followed by Phil Materio.
Good evening, Madam Mayor. For a few months, I have been asking questions about our receipt of federal monies. And I know there's a difference and there's a demarcation between what PBSO receives for our safety and security and whatever those contributions are. You're in charge of all that, so maybe you could help me with that. But I'm asking specifically as it relates to sanctuary cities. Now, there's very few people in this room who know, but you do, because we have shared my experience as growing up, less than ideal upbringing, but it was a family of foreign nationals who saved my life. I was living abroad, and then I was living with a family other than my own for 10 years. I would, and it might seem oversimplistic to just ask yes or no, but I would like to know, are we willing to say yes or no to federal funds if it comes down to betraying a community, a huge community here in Lake Worth, that it's been proven they give more than they take, whether they're considered illegal, registered, unregistered, undocumented. I'm coming from a background that I've seen that firsthand, and it was a group of those people who saved my life. So I would like a yes or no from this commission, each member, whether we would be willing to say, yes, we need the federal funds, and if the administration leans on us to betray that community, we will, or no, we will stand by them.
Thank you. We don't have interaction on this part, but thank you. Phil Materio, followed by Teresa Miller.
Good evening, Commissioners, Mayor. I'm here twofold. First, to welcome our new commissioners. When I first met Commissioner Hardy, I recognized the gentleman, and then I heard his eloquence, and then I saw his passion, and I know he's going to make a great commissioner. Commissioner Robinson, your neighborhood activism is legendary, and it's always inspired me, so welcome. The second reason I'm here is I listened to the Cultural Council's Creative District Plan, and my partners and I would respectfully like to remind the Commission that we are a 40-year arts business, 25 of those years in the city of Lake Worth on Dixie Highway. And business and arts doesn't only happen downtown. It happens throughout the city. We have, speaking of music, we have one of the oldest arts businesses, Chafin, on Dixie Highway in Lake Worth that never gets any attention. So I would respectfully ask this commission to think about arts throughout the whole city, not just downtown. And I've come here with several new commissions, and I've always asked the same question. And I know Commissioner Maxwell will remember, please come up with a Dixie Highway Development Plan.
Thank you very much. Teresa Miller, followed by Dustin Zacks.
Teresa Miller, 829 North Lakeside. I'm here to speak tonight to give you a report card on the cottages of Lake Worth. I'm vice chair of the group, started 3.5 years ago. First of all, what have we accomplished? In the 3.5 years, we did create a map, in case anybody hasn't seen it, featured cottages and information about our organization. At the point right now, we've printed over 3,000 of them, and most importantly, we know that they have been picked up and they've been used. We have gotten direct feedback via our website or our telephone, people telling us we just didn't know those neighborhoods existed, and this is what was very important to us. I think at this point a special thanks to Roger Hendricks, who founded the organization 3.5 years ago. The rest of us, those cottages were sitting there, but it's the old, you just don't see the forest through the trees. And he came here from Nashville, and he saw it, and he built the organization. Secondly, we've had 2 wildly successful Inside the Cottages tours. The first one in January of 2016 was in a little bit west of my neighborhood of Parrot Cove. It was downtown Jewel and Mango Grove. And there again, the primary feedback was, wow, we didn't know these great little cottages were here. The second one, Bryant Park, South Palmway, Commissioner Robinson, thank you for helping us in your neighborhood. And again, we sold 500 tickets. If anybody remembers January 29th, bitterly cold. I mean, I wore a jacket I haven't worn since we were up in the North Sea, and poured all day, and 470 of 500 people showed up and took the tour. Commissioner Maxwell, thank you. You hosted one of the houses. It was very much appreciated.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you to all of you and to the city for including us in your promotions.
Thank you.
Living large and small spaces.
Thank you.
I'm done.
You did- Yes, thank you. I'm so sorry.
I'll finish up in the next meeting.
There you go. Dustin Zacks, he wants me to read, I guess, his comments. Please read his comments, okay. Shocking, scandalous, sloppy, sad. These are just a few words that describe the 2016-2017 Michigan State Spartan basketball season. Congrats, Herman. Tammy Panza, followed by Ellie Whitty. It wasn't cats.
He didn't say meow at the end. Hi, Tammy Panza, 116 North L. I am so I just had to come up here and say hey to you guys. I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you all for running. Thanks to everyone who is leaving the dais, and thanks to all who ran and put their hat in the ring. Anyway, I wanted to just say a couple things. I don't know if the Citizens Road Advisory Board has been populated yet, or what the procedure is for that, and maybe I haven't looked for it, but I'd like to find out more about it. A little bit of feedback about your video online feed. Thank you so much for having the live link, but can we move the live link to an actual link on the website where the other link was, not just from the casino page. It's tough to read. It's also tough to read your graphics online, especially today with the Palm Beach County Fire Rescue. It's hard to see in the commission chambers room and on the phone where most people watch it. I don't know how to fix that, but just some feedback. Regarding the PBSO and the Palm Beach County Fire Rescue, I would love to see a little bit more involvement with the PBSO and the Palm Beach County Fire Rescue with their Explorer program. And I don't know what the program is called for the fire rescue, but the juveniles and young adults, we don't have a lot of interaction in Lake Worth with that. And I'd love to see a District 14 Explorer program start. We don't have a really huge community center that serves the whole city where we could use a few more playgrounds and all of that, but the interaction that PBSO does with the younger kids is amazing. I'd love to see that extend to the high school kids, the kids who might be more in active danger situations where they might be exposed to drugs, other nefarious things. Let's see, cameras. I'd love to see the cameras downtown already be more utilized with respect to the teamwork that people were talking about at the workshop with the crime. There are cameras that are here in place already and not being used.
Thanks.
I hear you. Thanks.
Ellie Whitty. Hey, it's better than that big giant hook they used to use in the old days. Remember that?
Hi, Ellie Whitty. I want to congratulate Commissioner Hardy and Commissioner Robinson, and of course everyone else who ran in the race, Mary Ann. Sister. Okay, congratulations. You all look good. You all wore jackets, except for Andy. All right.
Directed to me. Okay.
Don't eat into my time. I just don't know how many bids we require on our contracts, if we have a 3-bid rule or not. And there is on the resolution of 13/2017 about fines or liens for unpaid boarding and securing charges. Well, when I did ask for the contracts of the city, surprisingly, I found that we're paying a company over $200,000 to board and secure. So if this could be clarified, why we would have liens for unpaid boarding and securing if it exceeded $200,000. And I apologize, this is my first day out. I've been sick since the election, so it's free to mind. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Are there any more comments?
That is it, Madam Mayor.
Seeing there are none? Oh, I'm sorry. If you
There's
get
one in the
something.
back that's coming here.
Next time, bring it on up early. It's okay, I'm sorry.
Keith Santiago, 1517 Crestwood. First and foremost, God bless all of you. Thank you for your service. I'm not going to waste a lot of time. We have a serious epidemic in the city of Lake Worth, and I think it needs to be the #1 priority, and that is the overdose death rate that's going on. I am here as a resident and nothing but a resident, but I've watched 5 people die this week, and I'm done spending my money on Narcan because PBSO is overworked. Our fire rescue is overworked. They are taxed to the hilt. To the hilt. The priority is not our roads. Roads don't kill people. We are dying. People are dying. Please let that be the priority. I know this Overham Task Force is working hard. I've been in touch with Ehrenberg and so forth. Enough is not being done. By the time this meeting is over, the city probably will have lost at least 2 to 3 people. And a countless number of overdoses. By the time this meeting is over, we have to do something. And I hope the new commissioners, as well as Mayor and Commissioner Ambrosio, continue to fight, because we have black eyes, and it's from this. And it dates all the way back to American Pain. Central here, Lake Worth. The epidemic started in the city. Nationwide, started in the city. Thank God the George brothers are in prison. But we need to do something more. Thank you.